Okay, I've been using my cell phone case for a couple days now, about a week, and I really like this case, but there are some things that I need to note that may bother some people, but they don't really bother me. First, let's just start with how cool it is. Look at that. This is all engraved, by the way. This is not printed on. This is in the wood. You'll hear that's a nail going across there. And this is a real hardwood case, and how you apply this needs to be noted. It comes in two pieces, and you'll see this seam that goes right across here. And when you get this, you're going to take this top section, slide it onto your phone. It's going to feel like it doesn't fit. It's a very snug fit, but it will fit. Just be aware of that. And then you're going to take the bottom piece, slide it up, and there's this sort of mortise tenon joint right here that's attached to the bottom that slides underneath this top piece, and then you'll hear it click, and that means that your case is on there and it's solid. If you like to take your cell phone case off, you're not going to like this case, because once it's on, it's really hard to get off. You can see a couple little indentations where I actually had to sort of pry it to get it off. So just be aware of that. If you like to take your case off, this is not the one for you. If you don't mind, like me, and you want to keep your case on at all times, this one's perfect. So the other thing you want to know, between the wood and the phone, there is a layer of felt that's attached to the inside of the case so that your phone isn't directly against the wood and you don't have to worry about scratching your phone when you're putting the case on. If you're wondering if this will charge wirelessly, I had no issues. I charge it wirelessly every night, and I have no problems at all. I wake up 100% charged, and there's no like spots where my wireless charger feels like it's not going to work. So it works the same way it would any other way. The thing to note, and that a lot of other people have done reviews on this case have noted, is that the buttons are a little hard to use, and they are if you're coming from the top. So say you're on your phone and you're trying to turn it on and off here, it is going to be more difficult than if you've got your fingers underneath. So underneath I can do that, no problem. And I can turn the volume up and down here. If you have fingernails about that length, you're fine. If they're a little bit longer than that, you may have issues. And then my husband has what I call big old banana hands, sausage mitts. He has giant fingers, and he was able to use the buttons as well. But just be aware that you're not going to be able to use them from up top. You're going to have to use them from underneath. Otherwise, you can see that everything lines up perfectly. Even the charger, I used a couple different charging cords. I didn't have any issues having them fit into here because it's a nice wide opening where the charger goes. Like I said, I usually wireless charge anyway, so it's not an issue. Same with headphone jack. It's bigger than the headphone jack hole, so you should be okay. All right, here's your speaker holes, and then whatever the heck that little thing is. There's that button, and then again, whatever the heck that little hole is. But otherwise, it's a solid case. You can see I could still get to my edge. So if I want to get to my edge, I'm okay there. I don't have any issues there. And I can turn it on and off. But if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try my best to help you out. But for now, look how cool that is. And I'm all ready for Halloween, right? All right. So I hope that this was helpful.